Welcome again, Miriam from the YMCA with another set of chair exercises for you today. As always, move as according to your body. Everybody's body is different. Every day, everybody's body is different. So move in accordance with what you can do and be happy about that. Let's start with some deep breathing. As always, make sure that your chair is comfortable and your feet are either flat on the floor or, if you've got short legs like me, they're up on a book, just so that they're elevated and you're comfortable. You can sit forward in your chair or you can lean back into the back of the chair, whatever your body needs you to do. Good, let's begin with our deep breathing. Take a big breath in and then breathe out. It's as simple as that. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do a couple more. Big breath in. Let your chest fully expand and then really squeeze. So you blow all the way out. One more. Big breath in. And then squeeze all the air out. Fantastic. As we breathe in this time, we'll raise our arms up to the sides. So take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now, if your arms don't go all the way up to the ceiling, breathing in, remember, as we come up, it doesn't matter. Move according to what you can do. Breathing out. Let's do 3 more. Breathe in and sit up tall, reach up tall, as high as you can, and breathe out. 2 more. And exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Doesn't it feel good to move? And exhale. Fantastic. We're going to lift our arms again, but coming down will make a different movement. So just watch if you like. Take a breath in and reach up just as high as you can, and then draw your arms together as close as you can as you draw them down. Let's try again. Take a breath in, reach up, and then draw your elbows together as close as you can as you come down. Try again. Breathe in through the nose, and then breathe out, drawing your elbows as close together as you can manage. Let's try a couple more. So if your arms only go up to here, that's fine. Still draw them together as close as you can in the middle as you lower them down. Come up again, breathing in, just come up as tall as you can, and then breathe out and draw them together. Feel your shoulders working while you do this. We're concentrating on our arms and elbows, but our shoulders are getting involved as well. Doesn't it feel good? And last one, let's reach up tall, and then try to bring your elbows together in the middle. How did you go? Well done for working on it. Excellent work. Now we're going to stretch one arm forward and go back. So just watch if you like to begin with. Taking one arm forward, reach forward and lower. Other arm comes forward. Breathe in as you reach towards me and breathe out as you lower down. Breathe in, reaching forward. Breathing out, coming down. Other arm reaches forward and lowers. Now we'll reach back this time. So we're going to reach back behind and come in and forward again. Other arm, breathing in as we stretch back, breathing out as we come forward. This arm, it comes again, back, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more each side. Stretch it back, really reach it behind and back and the other arm, and together. Now we're going to see if we can combine the two. Let's reach one arm forward and the other back, and together in front. Breathe in and stretch each way. Breathe out and relax down. Big breath in through the nose, reach behind, as far back behind as you can and as far forward in front as you can. Breathe out as you come down. Breathe in. Can you feel your body turning as you move? Doesn't that feel good? Again, maybe you might like to keep your elbows bent. That's okay, that's a variation you can choose. Let's try it on the other side. Maybe your elbows want to stay bent and you can't quite reach forward very far. That's okay. Still keep the breathing happening though. Breathing in and help and stretch. Breathe out as you relax down. Forwards and back again. And down. Very good. How are you feeling? It's great to get that movement happening. Feel your body turning. Feeling your shoulders open up. Wonderful. Good. Last round. This side and down and the other side. Reach and lower. Fantastic work. Let's work our wrists and fingers now. Squeeze the fists. Clench your fists. Really clench, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. And really let it go like a dragon blowing fire out of its mouth. Let's breathe in again and clench, 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 and then 2 more. Inhale and clench, clench again, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last one. And that's the way. Good job. Now each finger to thumb. See how you go with this, and maybe some fingers will work better than others, but give it a try. Squeezing finger and index finger and thumb together. Really press the 2 fingers together and let go. Second finger and thumb, squeeze and open. Ring finger, squeeze and open. And pinky finger and thumb. See how the other fingers want to get into the party as well? That's okay. Concentrate on squeezing the pinky finger and the thumb. And open. Let's go again. Index finger and thumb. Well done. How's that symbol that I think most cultures understand? That means good. And other fingers come in. So second finger and thumb. And open. Ring finger and thumb, squeeze together, and release. And pinky finger, squeeze, and come again. While we've got our arms up, let's squeeze our fingers and thumb all together. So make fists, make tight, 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 tight fists, and let go. Squeeze again, and let go. Let's do one more. Squeeze again. And let go. Continuing that kind of theme, let's have a bit of a punching match. So make a fist. We don't have to squeeze too tight. Just make a fist. We're going to punch forward. So take a breath in. Make your fist and then punch forward while you breathe out. Come again. And punch. 2 more on this side. Breathe in and breathe in and let go. Good job. Hand to thigh, and let's try the other side. Breathe in, get ready, and push. Inhale and then exhale. Breathe in. And last one. And breathe out. Good job. Let's try both arms together, shall we? Double punch. Look out, anybody who's standing in front of us. Breathe in and breathe in again and punch forward. Again, feel your shoulders working as you pull your arms back. They're squeezing together behind. Now, and let them go so your shoulder blades open behind. Breathe in and punch. Last one. Breathe in and punch. Good job. We're going to sweep forward and wide. So now we're going to push your hands forward. Breathe in and open our arms wide. Breathe out, back together and squeeze and lower down. Let's try again. Breathe in and open wide. Breathe out and squeeze as if you're squeezing a big beach ball, trying to compress all the air out as you breathe out. And lower your hands down. Two more. Breathe in and open, stretch wide. Breathe out. Now you're squeezing your ball, so you're pressing the air out. So imagine as you breathe out, your beach ball is breathing out too and losing all its air. And lower your hands. Last one. Breathe in. And then good job. Whew. Let's give the arms and shoulders a rest and work the legs instead. We're doing really well. I hope you're doing really well. Good. Let's turn our toes out. Let's be like Charlie Chaplin. Remember how we used to walk like this? So we're going to do not quite the same, but a little bit the same. Turning one toe out to the side and back level with the other foot. Other foot turns out and back in. So go as far as you can. If your toes will only go a little distance, that's quite all right. Bring them back in. It still makes the ankles work and rotate, and it still exercises your calf muscles while you lift your toes and turn them. That's what we want. So we want our ankles to open up and move, and we want our calf muscles to get a little bit of exercise here too. And close. You can breathe in here if you like, and breathe out as you bring your feet together. Breathe in, breathe out. Or you can just relax and let your breath go to its normal rhythm. That's absolutely fine. Just concentrate on turning your toes as far to the side as you can, keeping your heels where they are. So we're not tapping our whole foot out, we're just turning our toes to the side, keeping our heels where they are. Other side, out it goes, and back, and out, and back, and out, and back. One more each side. That's good. Doing well? That's great. Good. Now we're going to kick forward and back. So just bending at the knee. Let's move this knee first. So kick up and back. Other leg, up and back. Kick forward and down and forward and down. That's the way. And forward and back. When your hands on your thighs, can you feel your leg muscles working? Doesn't that feel good? That's great. Lift and lower, lift and lower. As always, if your foot will only go to here, that's fine. Leg muscles are still working though, aren't they? Can you feel that? Even when we lift just a little bit, makes our leg muscles work. That's fantastic. If you can, see if you can get your foot right up so your leg's straight. I think you can try. Give it a go. Even if you only do it a couple of times, that's okay. Maybe next time you do this set of exercises, you get a little bit higher. So up and down, up and down. Now next, if your feet are on a book, then maybe you might need to take the book away. So just push it away with your feet. And if we can see if we can swing. If your feet were on the floor, just lift your toes so that your feet can swing. And just let them swing backwards and forwards. You can go slow if you like. Maybe just move one leg at a time, that's okay. But if you can, what I want you to do is see if you can swing your leg back. So before, we were just kicking forwards and lowering, like this. Now I want you to see if you can kick the leg back behind you. Can you see the difference? I'll turn side on, just so you can see. So what I'm hoping to do, see the foot coming back under the chair. So you keep facing me, you don't need to turn side on. I'm just turning side on so you can see what's happening. That's great. How are you doing? How's that feeling? That's really working the leg muscles. That's working the tops of the legs as we kick our leg forward and the back of our leg as we kick our leg back. We're getting a great leg workout here. And if you want to, you can go a little bit quicker. It might depend. If your feet are sliding on the floor, you might need to be a bit more careful. So go at your own pace. You can go slow and steady, which often wins the race, doesn't it? Or you can go a little bit quicker. Very good. Very good. You may like to keep your feet off your book this time, as we do a little bit more work in the same vein. You may like to keep the book aside still. We're going to see if we can combine our arms and legs now, kicking one foot forward and taking the opposite arm back, and then swinging forward with the other foot, and the other arm goes back behind. So we're kicking forward. This arm might want to get into the party as well. Mine seems to. It should be opposite. Let's start again. Kick forward, other arm sweeps back and come back. Hold the chair if you need to, and down. Forward and back and down. Forward. That's it. So one arm goes back, other leg goes forward. I'm getting myself confused, aren't I? Leg goes forward, opposite arm kicks back. So hold the chair with the other arm that isn't moving. There we go. And back. That's the way. There we go. Let's take a breath in as we stretch forward with the other arm going back, and breathe out here. Let's breathe in here and breathe out here. That's the way. That's it. Now we'll try and do it a little bit quicker. Forwards and back. Leg forward, arm back. Leg forward, arm back. That's the way. Forwards, back. That's the way. And back. Good. Forward and back. We could try and think of this. We can try and do a combination and think of it like doing backstroke. Do you want to give it a go? So imagine you're in the pool and your legs are kicking. So let's go back to our leg swings like we were before. So imagine your legs are kicking and your arms are reaching behind you to make the backstroke movement. So let's see how we go. Start with your legs kicking. Kicking the legs. That's the way. Let's see if we can then get the arms swinging as well. Oh, so imagine you're lying back in the pool, floating backwards, face up. That's it. Legs are moving and your arms are swinging round. And you're going one lap at a time. We're going to do, I don't know, a few laps of the pool. Wouldn't that feel nice? Imagine it's a warm, heated pool and you've got the sun coming through. Wouldn't that be nice? How are you going? If your legs are getting a little bit tired, you could give them a rest and stay with the movement of your arms instead. That's fine. Or if you want to slow your legs down, that's okay too. That's it. So you can do it slowly, or you can come back to flutter kicking. How's that going? Doing very, very well here. That's the way. Just a couple more laps. Slow or quick, your choice. That's the way. Last lap. Very, very good. Excellent work. Give your shoulders a bit of a rotate and tap your feet a little bit. Now you might like to get your book back under your feet, and we'll do a little bit of work for our tummies. So how did you go with your backstroke? Didn't that feel good? Did you enjoy imagining lying back in the warm water and having the warm sun in your face? I certainly did. All right, that's wonderful. So let's work on our tummies now and back. If you can, I'd like you to sit up so that your back is away from the chair, so that you can feel the difference when we do push our back into the chair. Just a few core exercises, and then we'll have a little bit of stretching to finish. Okay, here we go. We started the class today with deep breathing, so we'll do that again, but while we do that, we're concentrating on our tummies. If you like, place a hand on your tummy so that you can feel the movements. Take a big breath in and push your belly out so that you feel as though you're expanding the air into your tummy. We're not really, of course, we're expanding our lungs, but think of it as imagining that we're inflating a balloon, which is in our belly. So take a breath in. And feel your belly open up and expand. And then exhale and deflate the balloon, pulling your belly in. Breathe in again. And then breathe out. So we don't need to push on our tummy. We're just feeling it disappear as we deflate our belly balloon and pull it in. So let's have a couple more goes. Breathe in. Let the tummy stick forward, and then breathe out. And feel that balloon deflate. One more go. Breathe in. And then deflate. Good job. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. Now, moving on from the same movement. So when we next deflate our tummy, we're going to try and imagine that we're pushing our back into the back of the chair, using our belly muscles to push it back. Now, those who have lower back issues, take this a little bit easy, and I'll give you an option, which is, instead of pulling your belly back and rotating so you open up and close and bend, I'll turn side on so you can see what I'm talking about. The exercise I'd like some people to do if they can is to curl their back over by pulling their belly in and then sit up tall so that their back opens out. Now, if your back that's not good for your back, then hold on to the sides of your chair, and I want you to lean back instead and then come forward, hinging at the hip joint instead and using your hands to support you. I'll explain how that's going to work in a second. So if you're coming with me, we'll just do a few exercises here, and we might do them again in another class. Breathe in and then breathe out and curl your back. So your belly is curling in as you deflate your balloon so that you can feel your back touch the back of your chair. And then sit up and open your chest as you breathe in. And then breathe out, pull your belly towards your spine so your spine actually pushes back and you can feel it just touch the back of your chair, and then sit up again. Now, for those who that's not going to work for you, your back won't bend or it shouldn't bend, hold on to the sides of your chair, and as you breathe in, sit up tall. Now breathe out and lean back so that your back touches the back of your chair, feeling your belly muscles help to control the movement as you come back, and then lean forward and push your chest forward just the same and feel your back muscles work. Let's do it again a couple more times. Breathe out and come back, so hinge back, and then breathe in and stick your chest forward. A couple more. Breathe out. Everybody else might be bending their spine the same way we did just before, and those with back issues are working with me right now. Or you can try both, that's fine. So coming back, you're supporting with your hands, but feel how your belly is working. Belly muscles are holding you to let yourself reach back, and then back muscles are working as you push your chest forward. Very, very good. Relax now. Very excellent work. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll just do a couple of stretches as we did at the very, very beginning. Let's reach our arms up as high as you can, and then bring your elbows as close as you can and lower them down. Let's come up again. Out to the sides and reach up, and then close at the front. One more time, lifting up and closing at the front. Fantastic. Reach forward and open and close and lower. Inhaling as you reach and open. Exhaling as you close and lower. One more. Lift up and open, and breathe out and close. And then let's just roll our shoulders, roll them around, roll them around. Clench the fists and release, clench the toes and release. A little tap of the heels, little shimmy and a shake. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll see you again soon. Have a great day.